As I get a turn fee coming now. Reparation is a realistic thing. We can't rejoice to conquer and conquering. Balance and respect is from whence I come in. I see is the Almighty King. First one we do him own housekeeping. All come the ancient future man come fi win. Trump reptilian lion serpent.
I asked, how was your cousin like She said it was great.
The Greco-Roman Julian Christian tradition is about
show you how much you make donation every
Black Nazarene lion earth.
It's like donation that night. All made and everything. You know?
It was great.
Eminence and majesty in a political steady. Precepts of victory in the roots deep melody. The architectural genius of a city where judgment don't lick that remedy. Social upheaval is to uplift the many. Free innocency, half-shoot already. Well, must revisit the two things in a sea.
You know this is going on radio. What Antigua, Bronx, Atlanta, Virgin Island.
Born in the time. Born in the time.
Yeah, we good. We got me 2 guests them coming in, you know. I got 2 live guests coming in now. Interview. Oh. Alright. Have a blessed one, Tony.
Long hidden question, I go get answer in front of eye. The official world, holy man, pan 2 side a fight. A holy war of world proportion on them website. Regardless, jam people live up to the most and feel alright. Born in the time, born in the time, born in the time, born in the times. I am the ancient Rasta people hold inside the power to override all such various brain collide. Telling to poor people say well don't quick light. Accept and stand up for none of them blame finger point. Born in the times. A ball of wickedness done drop on the court 2 side. Crystalline hailstone pan insurance time. Branch lightning come defend his imperial high. Feel the axis of movement in a cannabis life. Born in the times, born in the time, and born in the time, born in the times. Yeah, still I walk a look yak long goat and sheep to drive. Stay before the horses as people destabilize. Born in the time, I am born in the time, born in the time, born in the time. Where to do the crossing style. In Cuba an assembly couple days nearby. September 15, big firestorm TV screen. World puzzle assembled. Clearer pieces dropping in 2 sides of 30 watt exposed dry clean. Vatican accusing Islam of the sword. When the line of demarcation in a Rome must leave theirs home. Malcolm remarks was of the chicken to roost come home. African experience them both in the kill zone prone. The bundle of thread so tangled that their kingdoms come erode. Selassie wash off them vision with the clearest road. Claim say a quote as an intellectual academic quote. Trying to remove responsibility for their words have been spoke. And would like to be the ethical compass, resting us and nothing smoke. Well, factual deeds in history ain't no joke. Ethiopia seen them all before, with their jealousy well provoked. And the India history wrote, I born in the time, born in the time. I am Rastafari, I born in the time. I am Rastafari, born in the times, born in the times, born in the time. Like the yin and yang symbol of the 69. Born in the time, born in the time.
You know this is going on radio. What Antigua, Bronx, Atlanta, Virgin Island.
Born in the time, born in the time.
You know this something going on radio. What Antigua, Bronx, Atlanta, Virgin Island.
I see the CI, Babylon unequally, the yoke a giant, so me fine. Unequally, the yoke a giant, them a make sure. The traits of the little marble mind, so me fine. See the CI, this a rule, the time, know them kind. Rastafari, yaka, override, me then know say. The symbols are visible from close up for millennia. The world now, fine and so high
radio. What Antigua, Bronx, Atlanta, Virgin Island.
I see the CI, Babylon unequally, the yoke a giant, so me fine. Unequally, the yoke a giant, them a make sure. The traits of the little marble mind, so me fine. See the CI, this a rule, the time, know them kind. Rastafari, yaka, override, me then know say. The symbols are visible from close up for millennia. The world now, fine art to highly high. Yehoshua, Yehuda, him did a outbreak. Just ask the Archiope to decipher a deceptor. All them they know the emperor and them born of Endo. Babylon and equally the yoke a giant, them a make sure. The traits of the little marble mind, so me fine. Still I see eyes is a call, rule the time, know them kind. Rastafari, yaka, override, me they know say. Ask them where world depths, girl bloodline avenue. Reach to Rastafari in the forehead. Bright black and crystal, love emanating, generating elemento. Ethiopia, you don't know what the world bringing rights up. Thought when them been to. Shut up of white hat with war remnant begin to transfer the utility to status with everyday useful. This true, this was the conscience banded work and sense of placebo. And the rebellious acted of solidarity within and still to cooperate and blend back in and remove all social activists. Hippie chopping to be the new version of the attempted kings. Slow down. Babylon and equally the yoke a giant.
Success the dumpy make a sound that no question must wipe a representing.
See I is a girl rule the time and they know say Rastafari a go override no them right. The exact same human prototype and justify themselves by saying that you are so inclined from the garden to the gate, the tempter blow the real mind. Why things so tasty and not good, them a wonder why heroes and death related by some amazingly close ties. So no massive victim of hypnotic, magnetized the type, the claim of impenetrable virtue went from outside. Easy penetration in a them unity mind. And I try to force firm put it to walk them kind of thin line. And then they find out just how much unequally the yoke a shine in the year. Babylon and equally the yoke a shine, them a make sure the traits of the little marble mind. So me find still I see is a go rule the time know them kind. Rastafari yaka override me they know say. Continual defeating sounds into echo. Chamber long past, but still a ricochet in life too. Long is to last, a humiliation and betray. Chain linking protein, the storage of glass. Emotion shatter play from the archetypes of the Egyptian mystery play, which became recurring thematic soap opera seed. The Greek and the Roman, all them plagiarize and bite. The opera move from cornmeal to see the daytime light. World mass production of the exact same human prototype and justify themselves by saying you are so inclined. From the garden to the gate, the tempter blow the real mind. Why things so tasty and not so good, them wonder why. Heroes and death related by the amazing close tie. Yeah, hear me cry. Babylon and equality, oh, I never make sure the traits of the little to marvel mind. So me find, still I see is a girl rule the time know them kind. Rastafari yaka override, me they know say. Yaka override, me they know say. Rastafari yaka rule the time, they know say.
You know this is going on radio. What Antigua, Bronx, Atlanta, Virgin Island. To the bone, to the bone, to the bone.
I stamp them, destination unknown. To the bone, to the bone, Rasta to the bone, Rasta to the bone. Hey, it is a honor to blow the trumpet in a vocal tone. Hey, real life and movies no separate no more. I wanna say, Judah as the lion I rule with Jah alone. So if them reject Jah, I stamp them, destination unknown. To the bone, to the bone, to the bone, to the bone. Hey.
WPFW 89.3 FM, Washington, D.C. This is the Reggae Experience with yours truly, Radio Andy, and the ones and trees right about now. Started off the top of the show at midnight, of course. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tony Carr for sitting in there for the first minute or two, you know, while I get everything together. You know, shout out to Jerry Culture Sound in the building. Shout out to my guests, them in the building as well. You know, Malay Christos DC, Amby as well. You know, we'll be talking about, you know, having a nice interview with them in a little bit, about next 12-15 minutes from now. You know, just want to let you know, tune in right now. For those who want to listen to that interview live, go straight to WPFWFM.org. Alright. Also those on WPFWFM 89.3 FM app, pick up your status same way too. Those who are on Radio Garden app and those other major apps and platforms, WFFR, Sunshine Radio, OneHarmonyRadio.com, pick up your status same way too, locally and globally. Alright? Yeah man. Whoa.
Hey, long distance culture upon my blood cell phone, upon my blood cell phone. Hey, it is an honor to blow the trumpet in a vocal tone. Sing to the bone, man, I Rasta to the bone.
DMV, I want to play one more midnight that resonated with me after the passing of my brother, Jarubal, you know? Yeah, man.
To the bone.
This one was one of Ruby's favorite, you know?
In an unusual time, I would stay. Imperial conquerors in more time, web connected money slave. Yeah. But for who have monopoly, it be great trains of gravy. As for upkeep, the fields can't compete, veggie soup and slave. And collective needs, no matter how you lead and can tweet, it is still a need. And the robot that get the repair not still yet in the art of flesh. When the respect in earth reach nearly keep every heart suspect. Give thanks for the every living good in such a state as yet. The emperor word a manifest visible more than a high state of debate. Everywhere is one in the techno-rural state. Promises unfulfilled and more tornadoes and displays. Look how steady the cloak and mother bed perfected in open space. Then reevaluate the base, which race, arms race, humans race, was of race. Bomb case, heavy weighting. I can see what is intended. Land perfected miniature. Them dogs in the cold up and on earth on temperature. Then the heat passing out from the deep in the all over. It's not really so much to speak, it's first recognition for record order. From systematic need, from seed Remember said you're looking for the sustenance. So happen to be rich, nourishing and food worth having. Yeah, from a simple heart of love.
You know this is going on radio. Well, Antigua, Bronx, Atlanta, Virgin Island.
As for did all the correct function and the transactions with a predatory lender. In the deep night of street is the same thing, you know, say now. I say poverty is obscene, that's why it's the whole ghetto in the bleachers.
Christos DC.
You just eat the health you can't be stay shining when
The interview.
I remember, last time.
We're going to use one mic right here. We're going to use this mic right here. This is going to be my mic 2. This is going to be my mic 4. Or we could use this one now too. Promote this one, yeah?
No, that's the first I was going to bring it out when it came out. And I've only had the vinyl now for maybe 3 months. Nothing. It's still a few months back. But you just play whatever you want to play.
I don't even
playing some of this.
I don't even know how this is set up, you know. That's my thing, me know how this is set up, and I wonder if I have some of them tracks already. I want to make sure. I just want to make sure you have a headphones for this side, or Amby, 2, either one. Or if you want to run the tree.
Set this up, oh, it's the same way. Remember the incense too, man.
Of course.
Yeah.
Give thanks, eh?
Every time. And I don't know, did I ever give you this? That was the one album before Matchbox. I never printed CDs. I made match. You do?
Yes.
Do you have one?
Sorry. That's an album.
What's it? Yeah.
Slow down!
It's a QR.
Yeah. I think you would mention it last time.
Okay. Yeah, I have it this time.
Last time you told me
amazing is your love. Oh, wonderful and amazing, the power of your love.
Radio, well, Antigua, Bronx, Atlanta, Virgin Island.
Jah will be there for you. All the drops themselves. Oh, your life is a blessing. So many homeless on the street at night. With no place to run and nowhere to hide. With no food and hungry belly abound. Till they stand strong and swallow them blind. Amazing is your love. Oh, wonderful and amazing. The power of your love.
My cameras, the man, was three of them, I running right channel. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Come around. Come around. DMV, right about now, live in the flesh. Alright, YouTube, big up your status. TikTok, big up your status. Facebook, big up your status. We're in the building with the one and only Christos DC. Amby, come around, man, stop playing. Real fast before the interview. You gotta get a preview before the review. Alright? Yeah. So, this is the one and only Nolo coming. Amby Kana right there. That's the man right there. Okay? The right chest on. That's the one and only Amby Kana. In the background, Christos DC. Richard. Same thing right here too. Same way too, you know what I'm saying? Representing, you see? VI to the wall. Alright? Just take a listen to the interview coming up in a little bit. You want to know more about it, alright? Yeah, man.
It's nice. I love it. It's funny, I've seen PFW since Adams Morgan, from there to where we just went, over on
1990 K Street. That's the building I got hold up in.
30 years. All the DJs over the years too, you guys are really keeping it, man. It's a tradition because I grew up listening to reggae for WPFW. You should have discovered reggae music there when I was a kid. You know, And that was 82, 1983. Those years, you know?
I know you're good.
Yes.
As we give you more than Nile. Start the top. Boy, it's more like
wonder what she tell her run away to live to fight another day. Would she tell her to stand up and fight? Cause she know that it's just not the right. Oh my God, I wonder what you say. Oh my God, I wonder what you do. I wonder what the mother would have said when she find out the trials that I've been through. I wonder what the papa would have done. When you find out something that some people try to do. Wonder if the papa would have been like brother. And brother I'm a true defender. Wonder if the papa would have turned and stuff off the gate. Them try to abuse him daughter. Wonder if the papa would have given her away on that big special day. Would he teach me the truth? Would he teach me about love? I don't know the game that they say. Oh mama, I wonder what you say.
Jerry.
I wonder what you do. I wonder what the mother would have said when she finds out the trials that I've been through. I wonder what the papa would have done when he find out the thing that some people try to do. Questions in my mind, yes they linger. So many questions.
No, man, you're free.
Only Jah, Mama and Papa can answer the questions that I wonder. Only Jah, Mama and Papa can answer the questions of this
So which mics we using? We're using 1 and 2. We're using these two right here. 1 and 2.
This one, Richard. This one.
Alright.
This is the artist we are listening to right now. We'll be doing the interview in a few minutes, all right? Take a listen.
Let's break it down again. Walk with struggle in motion. Something deep like division. Planting seed of aggression. Something deep like reaction. How far we come along. Break it down again. Walk with struggle in motion. Something deep like division. Planting seed of aggression. Causes deep like reaction. Sometimes just simple as a notion.
Christos DC and the Nigerians, Destroy or Create. All right, DMV, right about now, we have the one and only Christos DC and the one and only Amby in the building. Gentlemen, can you hear me?
Yes, I respect my brother.
Yes.
Give thanks for having us.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Give thanks for coming through and everything, you know. And
It's a
DMV,
blessing.
before we start this interview right about now, for those who want to hear this interview in the fullness, please go straight to WPFWFM.org. Or if you're on the website already, you know, this is where you can hear it from. Those who are on my social media platforms, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. If you want to hear this interview, please go straight to the website, WPFWFM.org for this interview. All right? So right about now, I give thanks for, you know, the man them coming through and everything as well. You know what I'm saying?
It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. Give thanks for having us here, you know.
Appreciate it. Definitely
Yeah.
grateful.
And I see the last time that we did an interview, Christos, it was at the last location, 1990 K Street.
Yeah, that was right after around COVID. I think it was also the last album as well. That was
Yeah.
around Kung Fu, the time
That's
I
right,
did Kung
that's
Fu.
right, that's right. And I still
Yeah.
have that too. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah.
saying? And how did that album work out as far as the traction and
It was interesting, man. You know, that album actually got charted in, it was Americana radio.
nice?
It was very unusual. Yeah. I've run radio campaigns on pretty much most of the albums we put out over the years, but this one, for some reason, it hit like somewhere around like 80 or 70 on the Americana charts, like on radio. So, and that's terrestrial radio too. So it was really
Nice.
cool. Yeah.
As long as that is documented right there, you know, for that album right there, I would take a win for that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
for
saying?
sure, and the response too has been really positive for it, because it's something unusual. I think people listen to more frequently because of its instrumental nature. You know, you can just put it on. People say, "Man, I can't take it out of my car. It's been in my car for 2 years." You know.
It's the arrangement of sounds, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah,
quite unique, and I do understand exactly, you know, the range and how people can say, yeah, this is one of these that you definitely, you know, listen to on a constant, you know.
Yeah, definitely more to make you feel a way than to understand a message from something. You know, it's more like you get a feeling from the music, and that even in itself is a message. It really is, but it's a different type of message than when you put the words to it. And the words are very important though too, man. That's a real honor and a challenge, and it's to me a very serious. I take it very seriously, so I've tried to take the writing very, very seriously with what I'm saying, how well I'm saying it. You know, I want to try and, while I can, set an example for younger people to, you know, be positive, be respectful, you know, set an example, good examples, you know, and that I believe is in every corner of the world, within every single one of us. You know, it's good and bad, just like music. You know, you can make a choice every morning which one you want to be, but
Yeah,
they both live inside of you,
Right.
you know?
And I give thanks for that one right there, Christos, you know what I'm saying? So, Amby, how you doing this evening, sir?
I'm good, man.
Give
for
thanks,
having
give
us,
thanks
man.
for coming
Really
out, you know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
you, brother.
Yeah, man. If those who don't know, this the one and only Amby also in the studio as well, you know? And I just want to dive into it real quick, you know? Amby, everything blessed with the family and so?
Always good, man.
Christos as well?
Sons as well.
Ah, yeah, give thanks.
Yeah.
Give thanks.
All right, so let me ask the question, you know, so what was the main thing that inspired you, or give us, I will start off with you, Christos, you know?
Which point?
As far as
From
what's
the
the
very
main
beginning?
thing that actually that inspired you to do what you're doing right now, the music, yeah.
It's been a different source of inspirations, different sources all along. So, you know, the original source, you know, came from one place. Now I look for inspiration. Actually, it comes from anywhere, man. It can be something really random too that can be absolutely inspiring. Even conversations sometimes. I might take out my notebook. I'm talking to somebody and start taking notes. Say, man, I got to write about this. definitely this last album and the one that I'm getting ready to release now, you know, I really want to try and take a stance in speaking, if not directly, but about the current state of human beings, man.
Yeah.
You know, speak to people like, you know, think of who you are, what you say, you know, consciousness is just a step to the door. Then to make a good decision, when you're conscious enough to do so, you know, you can really elevate yourselves and people around you. And music is a powerful tool, man. So I it's a great responsibility on my shoulders, man, to open my mouth and speak to people. And so I really want to take the time, even reading other people as well, and presenting thoughts that are relevant and that, you know, I want, for instance, my grandchildren to hear one day, you know, and say, yeah, Grandpa.
And they could be
right,
able to reflect and be inspired as well.
Yes.
Yeah, and speak well, you know, use good words. It elevates us and lift up each other, man. Like, you know, it's not hard to do. And when you do it, it opens up a whole new realm of comprehension and understanding and
possibilities.
Yeah, man, so many things.
Not only that, but your actions as well as your words. You know, your actions speak a lot louder as well. You know, they can see Grandpa, Dad living upful.
Yeah, that's because
very powerful, man.
That's true. Because if you say it and you don't follow the example, then you're teaching you're on the wrong side of the fence, man. Yeah. And that's one of the big problems we have in the world today. Yeah. People that they speak on things, but they don't live the example they're trying to set, and it causes confusion, man. You know, that's not fair to anybody. And then when they pull movements of people within that structure of confusion, now we're creating confusion around, say, Rasta people or reggae music or whatever it might be. That, you know, it's only we're holding ourselves back in the process as human beings and as humanity, and doing that kind of, you know, things to each other and how we interact, you know.
And I got you on that 100% right there, you know. And the listeners, them too, probably got you on that right there. And for those who don't know who was speaking right there, that's Christos DC, you know. And Mr. Amby, kinda same thing with you as well, you know. What inspired you in the beginning to doing what you're doing today as well, you know?
Well, I would have to give a lot of thanks to my parents, you know, Violet and Ambrose Connor. They saw a spark in me, you know, from beating on the pans with wooden spoons, and they channeled that into music, which led me to a great teacher in the name of Felipe Garcia. A lot of people don't know he was a multi-talented instrumentalist, played in many bands, jazz, all kinds of other things in New York and in St. Croix. He was one of my mentors. He also led the way to get me where I am today, so I'm grateful for them, as well as my sisters. You know, my family is strong, and I try to pass that on to my two sons, Trey and Marley.
Now, give thanks, you know. Like I said, shout out to your family as well, you know. Give thanks for the background and upbringing as well, you know. Especially, you know, for those who don't know, Amby Kana, originally from St. Croix, you know, just like Radio Handy, you know. Mother was an educator back on my island, was one of my educators them in elementary, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. 37 years strong. Juanita Gardine Elementary School.
Best elementary school in the world. Representing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
As a matter of fact, when we first met, you know, we were running through the list of folks that we knew, and then you told me you went to grammar school, and I was like, hey,
original.
You must know my mother.
Miss Connor? What? Yeah, man, so, you know, from how has been the performance been in the area, you know, and, you know, how long have you been doing the music, you know? That's the real question right there.
He's been more current playing here more than I have actually for the past few years.
So let's go back. Yeah, so because I've known this brother,
Yeah, you tell the
for
story.
a
man.
long time. So
Back in the 90s.
Yeah,
So I have history together?
Yeah, long.
I've known this brother since maybe 1993.
Yeah, we used to tour together. Yeah, with the Ice House back in the 90s.
Okay.
And we were roommates on tour as well.
Yeah. We were one of the two youngest cats on the tour, you know, and they were like, "Yeah, you guys are over to this side.
Yeah.
You guys
And
work it out."
we played on the Don Carlos album too together.
Yes, that's right.
7 days a week.
Which Don Carlos album was that?
7 days a week. We did a bunch of the backing tracks as well. Yeah.
Nice. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, man. Englishman, I think. Was on
Lion
there
and
too.
Fox. Lion and Fox. The original Lion and Fox off of New York Avenue.
I can't remember who was on keys, but I remember it was me with English.
Englishman too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shout out to Englishman.
Yeah.
Shango, big up your status for me listening from, you know?
For sure.
My brethren that, you know?
Man. I haven't seen him in a long time.
I just see him less than about a month ago or less.
So English was one of the first bands I played with when I moved to DC. So,
Okay.
you know, mad love for English, man.
Yeah.
Big up your status, man.
Big up. Long time, man.
And as a matter of fact, that gonna be, you know, Englishman want to make sure he have an interview too coming up soon.
Yeah, you
so
should.
we're gonna definitely have him come into the
He's
studio
a
as well.
veteran for the DC
Pioneer in
area.
the DMV area for sure.
Yeah, big time.
And the word I saw we performed at Mass and Nothing a few weeks back.
Oh, nice.
And they was performing with Iron Lion.
Okay.
Shout out to Iron Lion.
Okay. Yeah, Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah.
And also to shout out to Drummer Zeb, which is Drummer Zeb Youth Man, you know?
I remember Zeb
I
from
think his
back in the day.
his son you're
Yeah,
talking
his
about?
son, yeah.
I think his name is like maybe Armani.
No, Asante.
Asante.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Shout out to Asante as
Yeah.
well, you know? Yeah, man. So we did an event out there, and that's how I get to meet Englishman and link up and everything, you know? Did a little production as well, you know?
Nice.
So
Always great to
Nice.
see the next generation of musicians as
Yeah,
well.
Yeah,
that's
man.
That's right.
And DMV right about now, before we go any further, this track right here that's playing right now, Jarek, pull up that tune again from the top. I wanna let you hear this track from the beginning, alright? Take a listen. Voice of the one and only Christos DC and the Nigerians.
Just a shadow of perception. Never ending question. The definition of a moral consent. Right degree of higher firmament.
So watch out.
The definition of a moral consent. Right degree of higher firmament.
Now make sure you catch the man them live.
So it seems to be a lesson of the highest degree. So it seems to be as you give, you shall receive. So it seems to be according to your sensibility. So it seems to be highest of high degree.
That's how you gotta do the toast.
Some bad can turn back on it again. Sometimes wrong, sometimes right. Sometimes wrong, have shut down sides. But the position of a moral consent. By degree or higher firmament. Definition of a moral consent. Shadow of perception. Never-ending question. Sometimes wrong, sometimes right. Sometimes wrong, have shut down sights. Sometimes wrong, sometimes right. Sometimes wrong, have shut down sights. High condition of ethical consent. in question. Shadows of perception. Never ending question.
WPFW 89.3 FM, Washington, D.C. If you're just tuning in right now, I have the one and only Christos DC and Amby Kana live in the studio right now doing an in-studio interview. All right? Just want to keep everybody toasted to the most what we got going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend to tell a friend we live each and every Sunday at 12 midnight to 2 a.m. early Monday morning. This is the Reggae Experience with yours truly, Radio Andy. Christos, Amby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
With that song that just played just now, Shadow Perception.
Yes, sir.
Can you give me the reason behind that?
That was a very interesting track because when I was collaborating with the Nigerians, they sent me more music than I've ever experienced from anybody. I had like 40 songs, 50 tracks to choose from.
Yeah.
And, you know, every once in a while I would pick one and they say, oh man, sorry, somebody recorded on that already. But that one, when I heard it, immediately I thought of Midnight. To me, it just sounded like, in fact, I had to double check which Midnight song to see if it was plagiarism or not. But no, it wasn't. It was very similar but different. And I had to meditate on that song. This is an example of where I know it's coming from a higher source. I like clean the studio, dust, vacuum, light candles, burn incense, get the spliff of the, not any herb, the best one I have.
Aye.
And first spend one night listening as I'm cleaning, meditating on the track, not doing anything, no rush. I know it's coming. And when second night, the best spliff comes out, sit out, it was actually a full moon, and I'm burning, and I just felt the first lyric just like it come out of the sky almost, you know what I mean? It just came to my brain, and it was funny because I was feeling this inspiration, like it should sound like somewhat like how Vaughn writes, you know? And this is right around this time of the date of his passing. I'm not saying it was something spiritual encounter, but it was very, very much, I set my mind to it with the intention of writing along this philosophical type of approach. Not trying to imitate his voice, but, and the words just came so quickly, man, to that one. I was done in one night. I couldn't believe it. It rarely happens for me, you know? I looked up by 5 a.m. I was like, yeah, just grateful, man. Just saying prayers of gratitude that, you know, those nights are magic, man. It's like rubbing zeros together and making, you know, making money.
I give thanks for the inspiration there, because Shadow of Perception is one of those you just can't listen one time.
Yeah, it really is something. It was something unique.
That was the first. That was the first track I heard out of the whole album. As a matter of fact, this is the album right here, Christos DC and Nigerian Sensibility. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Intentionally misspelled as well, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah, sensibility.
Nice.
You know, so when people think say me an idiot.
No.
He looks say, hey, you know that's misspelled, man. I said, well, yes it is, but you know that's intentional as well.
It makes sense though.
Yeah, it does make sense. Sense and ability.
Yes. So Amby, in this area right here, how often do you perform?
Great question. I have, in the last 2.5, 3 years, I've actually been recording, performing with a ska group called The Fuss.
Okay.
We have a date that's coming up in DC. It's September 6th at DC Brow. And I also perform, in addition to Christos, with another group called I Tribe 95. So between the three, keeping really busy. But it was so good to reconnect with Christos, man, because like I said, we've known each other since gotta be like 1993, 94, and we've worked on, other people's projects, but I've done like recordings with him, but in terms of like a live performance in a band setting, it was so great to reconnect with him, man. So definitely looking forward to our performance on September 13th. If you're listening, Adams Morgan Day. I think we're slated around 3 p.m. So again, support. And I take. There's a lot of people here that live in the DMV area that are musicians, but a lot of people don't know. There are a lot of musicians that have toured the world 2 times over. They've traveled across this country in support of other acts. So when you see us, just know that even though we live here, we are constantly working, even if you don't see us. And we would really appreciate your support if you could come out and support us while we're in town.
And that's a positive feedback right there. You know what I'm saying? Give thanks for that word sound right there. And for those who's listening, according to Amby kinda right there, they're looking for that support whenever they're in town performing, whatever projects they got going on. Just like how we, here at the WPFW, we're looking for that support when we have our pledge drives, when we have certain things going on as well, So, that's a positive win-win right there. And I heard you just speak about, what did you say, September 13th?
Yes, September 13th, Adams Morgan Day, Christos DC performing live.
Yeah, the horse is about to break out of the gate.
Listen, that's a rare one right there.
We've been like in a horse in a stable for a long time, man. Just like warming up, doing the routines, and ready to just jump the stable, man. And this will be the first one with this crew. And unfortunately, we can't do it with the horn section this time. Hopefully, in the future, we'll start adding the horn section in as we move along. And I do want to say, DC, it's been, I kind of cut my teeth, so to speak, here in DC, learning music and playing, but it took for me to leave as well, to continue my growth and my journey. And one thing I think is very important, that also when you talk about, and you guys mentioned about support, is in the music community, we have to remember too that, it takes a lot to do everything that people do, every single thing. And, the clubs have to support, the people have to support. There has to be a different mindset that it's worth something. Because when we started, you had to go to the record store and stand in line hoping you get a copy of the album for $20, man.
Right.
And so now people that complain, it's $20 still now. They're almost 30 years later. That's not a fair statement for us as musicians. That clubs want to pay us the same, and we'll ask them, say for instance, my brother Amby loves to tell a story that you ask a club owner, well, you want to pay us this, so what did you charge back in 1995 or 2000 for a beer?
Right.
And they say, oh, well, we charged $3. And you say, okay, well, what do you charge now? All right. So what did you pay your musicians back then?
Right.
And so now what do you pay them now? And most of them can't answer accurately according to the financial structure of things. And we have to change the mindset, man, that this is something of value if you want good music. Otherwise, you'll get the people who go play for free. And, the rest of us, we'll stay at home recording, man, and making albums and working. But we need that support, man, to get, because this unit here, these guys are veterans, every single one of them, man. Amby's a 30-year veteran in the music. Mitch is one of the best keyboard players here, man. The brother Tony on guitar, Lord, he's an incredibly unique guitar player, and been doing it for 30 years as well. And so now, man, when we come back out, I want people to really come through and, you know, bring us places, man. But please offer us something decent. We can't come and work for peanuts. And
Yeah, you know, just to add to that, you know, I tell people this too, in addition to what we spoke about, you know, in terms of club owners offering a same rate from the 90s in 2026, right? I break it down even further because, you know, I've been getting paid to play music since I was 12.
Mm-hmm.
And when at 12 years old, you know, I don't know, Radio Andy, you remember Grapetree Bay?
Yeah.
On a Wednesday night, I played three 1-hour sets and go home with $50 at 12 years
12
old.
years old, yeah.
And in 2026, you're still trying to give me
Give you 100.
You know, it doesn't compute, right?
No, it does not.
Yeah,
It's true.
so
Yeah. Even I think it's fair, like 150
Right.
is a fair bottom end
Yeah.
kind of, you bring it up, you know, and even for independents too, like,
Yeah.
you know, when we put together projects, you know, we take care of you, make sure people are taken care of, and that requires a lot, man. It's not an easy thing.
And then, so in addition to that, right, if you break it down even further, right, let's say you have a guitar, something goes wrong with your guitar, you take the gig for less money than the group's worth, right? Now you have to rush to repair that same instrument, that
Right.
guitar, right?
Yes.
You're going to take $100 hit before they even diagnose the instrument.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
To get it back, right. 75 to
bucks
100
just to
bucks,
look
right?
at
Yeah,
it.
just to
That's
look
right.
at it.
That's
And
right.
so if a venue is just paying each musician $100,
That's right.
you're already at a loss. We're not talking gas money,
Yeah, that's right.
your time.
Studio
You know what
time.
I mean? So
yeah.
when we
Yes,
have
sir.
these conversations, it's got to be a conversation where you're actually listening to both sides.
Yeah, I
and we
agree.
can come to an agreement, but we have to have like rational conversations, you know?
Yeah, truthfully, and also respectful too, man.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing disrespectful about it. And keeping things that way too, where it's like, you know, that helps things grow, man, and creates actually a really positive, beautiful community and experience. That to me, it's phenomenal when you do have that in place. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Right.
It really is.
So that's gonna be a big event that's coming up right there. That's September 13th.
Oh yes, Adams Morgan Day, man, and of all places for us to get our first place to play, I think this is a really it's perfect. It's perfect. You know, Adams Morgan was a place that was a big part of my history in DC, and so yeah, I'm glad that we're going to be there.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I first met WPFW, not Adams Morgan,
Yeah.
Champelli.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, man.
I think that's the last time I was in the studio.
Yeah, people like J-Bone.
J-Bone.
Punch.
J-Bone,
Rasta
right?
Punch.
Yeah, people like, oh man, Shockwaves with
Mhm.
Wabe, Papa
Papa Wabe.
Wabe.
Wabe,
and
so
I
shout
remember.
out to Papa Wabe wherever listening from, you know.
Yes.
Actually, I was listening back when Gary was doing a show from Ross Records back in the early 80s,
80s.
man, from the same place.
Right.
And that show was really tough. Used to have one called Night of the Living Dread. It was tough.
Was-
Tough.
Speaking about back in the days as well, who gave you your first gig?
Boy, that's a really good question. You know, the first person to bring me on the road was Peter Broggs. And that's the first person I ever went and did like a series of shows with. He was actually a really good friend too. I became good friends with Peter, man. You know, it's how I discovered the neighborhood I live in right
Yeah.
now. You know, I got to know his son. We used to do a lot. I used to do gigs for the children with him, doing like reggae nursery rhymes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we, yeah, we used to do like Borders books and stuff like that, man. Peter was an interesting guy, you know. God bless Peter, man.
Yeah.
I still do a tribute to him now, and I want to keep doing it, out of respect for him and honor his memory and everything.
It's funny, I did a gig with Peter Broggs at the 930 Club. It was the WUST Music Hall back in the day.
Oh, wow.
It was like,
What year was that?
oh man, that had to be, it's gotta be like 1993, 94. It could have been even 1992. It was way back there.
And it was down on like
Same,
Street.
the 930 Club used to be called WUST, like hall, like a music hall. It was just like a warehouse at that point.
I
Right
remember,
next to Atlantic Plumbing. Right on, I think it's like V Street where the 930 Club is
I
right
remember
now.
that place.
Yeah, that's
Man,
I
that's
remember
on
that
V
yeah,
Street.
spot.
yeah. So yeah, I remember that was.
Was the shop for Swas there before?
I believe
It wasn't
maybe.
established then, right?
I don't believe it was there then. I think that he was there when the 930 moved from downtown to where it's at currently now. Yeah, he was right across the street. I think it was called, there was a falafel house there, and then it was some kind of like a studio. Can't remember the name of the studio, but yeah, right to the left of the 930 Club.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Father Swab for
Yes.
that one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. When we first come into the area, that's where we used to go and check, certain things and certain Haitians and everything, Swab.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah, I know Swa. Yeah, are you
Yeah,
kidding
man.
me? Yeah. Now that of course I know Swa for a long, long time. And what was it?
I'm trying to remember the name
of
of
the,
it.
the
Right.
place now. It was
I don't remember the name of the shop.
Dominican. It's not Dominican. It was but I remember that too. Absolutely. And yeah, man, I know Swa 30 something years.
Yeah, man,
Yeah. Long, long time.
So let me ask this question to you, Christos. You know what I'm saying? How often I see that you have been doing some tours overseas and everything, Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, yeah. I the last group to go and work with overseas was with the Ligerians and doing creating this album as well as performing, doing some shows. Would have been nice to do more shows, but it's a long way to go still. But even before that, I had been working with a group in Poland as well, and Brinsley Ford from Aswad, and we had a project together with.
So Brinsley Ford and
Yeah, Brinsley's a cool guy, man. That's my brother. Yeah.
so the man I call Uncle here, I'm Brinsley's first cousin.
I'm not sure if I know him.
His name is William Ford, his same last name.
Okay.
Yeah, them is first cousin.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
will show you a picture later for sure.
Very cool guy, man. And because Brinsley's married to someone in Poland as well. My wife's from Poland, so
And he ain't England.
No, they're in Poland.
Or they're in Poland now.
He lives in Poland. Yeah.
But he still has a business over there.
Nah, man. He started he may have one there, but he started even a restaurant in Poland.
Nice, but he still got a one over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never spoke about that one, but he opened another one.
Nice. Because you have to remember, wherever you're going to be at, you have to make sure things is running for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Oh,
So
yeah.
even if you no longer
true.
reside in a certain area, that doesn't mean that production still can't run over there.
Very good point.
Right,
That's
right,
right.
right.
Very good
Yeah,
point.
man. Shout out to the family out of Cologne, Panama. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Let me see. Before Poland, I mean, everything started off, to be quite honest with you, it was in 2016. I had been working on, I think it was the Tessera album, and I did a song with a brother from Bulgaria by the name of Zafaya, and he was going to India and was saying, man, you have to come. We can do 2 months of shows over there. Come, we'll rent a house, man. We'll do shows and we'll film a video. And that, to me, staying there for an extended period of time changed everything for me, man. I met so many artists from around the world.
Different perspective,
Yeah, it was incredible. And so from there, next was Italy, next was here, and it was just like one door to a next. I know some people, they do this and then they travel from place to place, don't make it home for a while.
6 months.
Yeah, and
To a year.
maybe if I was younger, I might have done more of that.
Time, right.
But you know, I always have to get home, have my responsibilities here.
Right.
But man, that experience opened up a world of doors for me that then, you know, branched out to all kinds of different corners, man. And that was even how the incense kind of became a part of the whole merchandise and marketing, because I fell in love with the incense in India and want that to be kind of an ongoing part of the experience, because to me it's very, you know, spirituality means different things to different people, but for me it's balance and being in tune with yourself, being in tune with something higher, and so I believe in sacred things, and so I try to surround myself with these vibrations, man, when I'm, you know, working and yeah. Oh, and trust me, we're still gonna be pushing that one too, man. So at shows, that'll be part of our merch table, and it's unlike anything else for sure.
I give thanks for the samples that Christos has brought in, you know what
man.
I'm saying? Some nice incense, you know. Shout out to Honest Sense Nirvana, you know. Shout out to the production team on that as well, you know. Right about now, the time is 1:09 a.m. at the nation's capital. Today is Monday, August 24th, 2026. You know, you're listening to WPFW Washington. Right about now, we have Christos DC in the building, and Amby kinda, you know, we did a live interview just to give them give the DMV a recap of what's coming up, what's going on. You know, it's going to be a minute since we hear Christos DC and Amby kind of perform live, you know, and they'll be doing that. Tell them where again.
So yes, the 13th of September we'll be playing the Adams Morgan Day Festival. I believe it's the main stage at 3:00.
Yes.
This is the first one out, man. We're like a pack of wild horses about to just jump the gate. So I'm glad I got these brothers next to me, because I feel solid. I don't have to worry, you know.
We also want to give a big shout out to CC Hardy for having us.
Yes, yeah. Give thanks, man, for
thank you for having us, man.
Okay, and for those who don't know what they're talking about, please check it out online. Adams Morgan Day. It's a day fest. All right, September 13th. All right, and just want to ask, you know, is there anything else further that you'd like to let the listeners them know?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I have a couple of albums that I'm working on and finalizing, so I'm probably going to be doing singles. Definitely a big surprise down the road with another artist that when the time is right, and that's something very, very unique and special. We're going to be releasing music, and the crew we're going to be consistently working on new music as well. So as stuff is being released, I can't wait to get these guys in front of some microphones and start creating some new music as well. And the team is just going to be, we're going to be working it out, man, ready to go and hit clubs and hit festivals and, you know, perform for the people, man.
Yeah, man, that's a positive outlook on the works and the music that you're putting out, you know, and making sure that ones get in tune with the energy, with the vibes, you know, with the vibration, with the message, you know. So that's one thing I do commend you on, Christos.
Give thanks,
you know
brother.
what I'm saying?
Give thanks.
That's one thing I do commend you to as well, Amby, you know.
Yes. Give
And
thanks,
for yourself, Amby, you know, what's next for you after this event, you know?
You know, like Christos said, man, you know, we're always grinding. Like, you know, I said earlier, even if you don't see us, we're always making music. Music is life, so we just ask you to come out and support when you see us. Pass the word, spread the word. We'd love to see you and have you and get that energy and perform well in front of you. So looking forward to see you on September 13th at 3 p.m. the main stage.
And if I can add, any booking agents available out there, we are looking for someone to help us to kind of start filling up some slots. We're looking for some people out there who really believe in the music and want to get behind it, help us to get out there. So please feel to contact us, social media. You can hit me at Christos DC Official on Instagram or Facebook as Christos DC.
And Amby, do you have any contact information we can reach out to you as well?
Oh yeah, you can get me on Instagram or Facebook, Amby DEXTRUZ, on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, I give thanks to everybody who's listening on all the major platforms. Before I go any further, shout out to Carl Mix, wherever you're listening from, Radio Andy, salute. All right, bless up yourself, King. You know, Carl Mix, any blessings and everything. You know.
One more thing, man. Before we go, I just want to shout out Canagate and the Royal family. I'm just wishing them continued strength and guidance. You know, as we go through this journey, sometimes we lose ones along the way. So I'm asking for your strength and love for the families, Canagate and the Royal.
Yeah, man, and speaking of loss and family, you know, lost my brother, Jarubal Hendrickson, you know. Yeah.
Sincere condolences, King.
Yeah, man, real talk, you know. So,
Condolences, my brother.
we just want to say shout out to the Hendrickson family,
Yes.
you know. Ruby to the family, you know. Jarubal to the world,
Yes.
you know. Yeah, man. And for those who lost somebody recently, over the weekend, even today, condolences, you know.
Yeah, sincere.
But we just want to let you know that we're here for you each and every Sunday at 12 midnight to 2 a.m. early Monday morning. I am your host, Radio Andy, alongside Jarek Culture Song. After this interview, it's 1:15 a.m. at the nation's capital. We're going to have Jarek Culture Song just take it away, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, Amby, Christos DC, I want to say give thanks for this interview.
Give thanks for having us, my brother. And
Really
give thanks for being here and doing what you do, man. It takes, because let me tell you, to come through every Sunday at midnight, please show some love out there, you guys, to this brother, because they help keep the music alive just as we do. Yeah, man. So give thanks to you as well, man, for the works you guys do. You know what I mean?
I give thanks, you know. It's been a long journey.
Yeah,
we only volunteer our time, you know. So we pray that whatever we do here is a reflection of what is to come. And anybody need anything, don't feel free to reach out, you know.
Absolutely.
As what you mentioned earlier before, you know, there's always that discussion that needs to be have.
Yes.
Or that discussion needs to be given or be, you know, addressed beforehand.
Yes.
And once that discussion has taken place, then everything else should be smooth sailing from there, you know.
Yeah.
Like what happened in the 90s can't be running the same thing in 2026. That's not the kind of mix we want.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying?
World's
Like,
always changing, brother.
Yeah, man.
You know?
That's why Radio Andy to tell them you don't have to worry about seeing me out there. You can always hear me each and every Sunday at 12 midnight to 2 a.m. early Monday morning. Because
Respect.
if it ain't right, if this ain't saying right, we ain't gonna be there.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
You know? So yes, give thanks, Kings.
Give
Love
thanks
and
for having
blessings
us,
once
brother.
again.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. Thank you so much,
Pleasure.
my brother.
Yes.
Really appreciate that.
Yeah,
you
man.
know?
Appreciate it.
As we tell you once again, DMV. This is the Reggae Experience with yours truly, Radio Andy and the Ones and Trees. We just finished the interview with the one and only Christos DC and Amby Kana. They will have their event on September 13th, Adams Morgan Day Fest. Okay, don't forget, mark it down. All right, Kings.
Yes.
Give thanks again for your time,
Give
your
thanks, man.
hospitality, and your
Give
strength.
thanks. Love and
Yes.
respect to the
Alright.
people
Love
out
and
there,
respect.
same way. All the musicians out there, everybody supporting the music. Give thanks.
Yes.
Love and blessings once again. Awoo.
I love his roots too. And then afterward his roots. That's perfect.
Everybody good? So when listen back to the interview,
Yeah.
straight to WPFW.FM.org. And when you listen to the archive show, just screen record the interview.
Okay.
And post on your social media.
Is that David Isaacs? You know, David used to do tunes like this. I almost got my goose. I almost made the hair stand up on my. That would give me a chill, man, if it was David. Because, you know, David was a good friend of ours, man. I knew David for years.
Watch
man.
out, when you listen to Jerry Culture song,
Yeah.
Jerry will always give you something that will remind you of something, and then when you hear the artist,
David,
it's gonna be like, this is this
Ronnie,
artist.
Yeah.
David and Ronnie and them, you know.
So they can't even fight the culture, you know?
But David was the one that, if you ever funniest brother you ever meet. Character. Light up the room. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'll bring more. Now that you were here as well, man, I would have brought more insights every day, you know? I sent it by mail too.
You don't want to know.
Yeah. One link away, man. I'm at Riggs and we're right with him. So Riggs and how to know?
Okay, I know you. One shop is something old chain, my old
Hillendale.
Oh, Hillendale right there.
Hillendale is there, and the military base right there.
Oh, right there.
Right
I know where that is. That intersection.
Yeah, man, I can drive it, and I have a box coming right now.
Yeah, man, these like here burn.
I'm getting like, I buy like 100, I buy like 50 pounds. No, it's different. I didn't have the label on that one. It's from the older batch. Yeah, man. I'm gonna film just real quick and maybe take one song.
Yeah, until 2 o'clock, you know.
Yeah, it's a drive though, and still getting back.
Any tea, anything like that, any hot tea, anything, yeah, kitchen.
It's a cigar.
What about that? I mean, you don't want no can, Amby.
No.
You don't know that, man.
I'm an Android guy.
Yeah.
Easier.
Whenever you pass launch already, don't escape that beauty right there. Really? I can't post it on my social media.
Oh.
Okay, that explains.
Our guest, I could do an award.
That explains it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Nice
Restriction.
studio though. Yeah.
What? You see nothing yet?
Yeah.
You see nothing yet. Trust me.
God helps the man who thinketh for himself.
And I'm making your song and sing ass, you know? I don't play with it.
Who thinketh
Leroy
for
Smart. I remember I met Leroy Smart like '92. I went to go to Kingston to work as a guitar player for it was a label called Too Tough Records back then. And so we were like we went to it was like audition at Junior Reed's studio. Nice. We were watching all the guys coming up and auditioning for Junior Reed back then. And Leroy Smart was out front in the studio on the street in a bright green suit, right?
Listen, sharp!
Sweating like crazy. It's like 90
Dressed
degrees.
to a Tito.
With the hat,
With the hat and everything to match, man.
sweating. And he comes up to me like, yeah. You know me, man? I say, yeah, I know who you are. You need to take one of my record, man. He's like, you must take one of my record. Hook me up in your record. Sign a record for me. And
Speaking of signing record,
Like this.
Oh, yeah, you gotta get Mark up.
he's like this.
I gotta find out about Cali, man.
Front desk is supposed to have a marker. Oh, I'm saying the front desk might have it, you know. Them guys out front.
Give me 1 second.
Maybe I see some markers over here, bro.
Oh, right there.
Now let me go markers, man. There's our pens, man. Just all checking for this thing one is a real marker. It's a king one. That's the first place I went.
I can get away with this.
Don't sit down and expect waiting man to jump down from the sky. So you've got to position.
There was one little boy child who come to say, this here mankind and take the people more than misery. Love child, love and love and love and love child. Come to save mankind, take him up, take him up. More than misery. The story goes, they crucified this here little child. Yes, they hung him high, they hung him high. Now at Christmas time they celebrate. Oh yes, they do. Love child, love and love and love and love child. Came to save mankind, the Prince of Peace. He stepped into this world and did his work. So throughout this whole wide world believers celebrate his birth and resurrection.
DMV, you think it's easy with Jerry Culture Sound? I get this at double too. I have this at double. To the side. To the side. What?
Be too long now. Nowhere to won't be too long. All of the sufferings and wrongs soon will be right. Oh yes, yeah, yeah. Keep the faith, my brothers and sisters. It's the cross that you bear. And fear not, say it, child. Whatsoever, ever man so well, they all will reap the fruits of their labor. Yes, they will. In the end. Oh yeah. So seek ye good and not evil. Oh, I beg you, my brethren, and cheer up, cheer up, cheer up. Cheer up, cheer up, yeah.
They commandeered it.
Now all quality workers
Zeroed in on me because they watched the whole set. The whole band did it.
let's go around you, fall down on yourself.
But he really wanted to talk
Be
to me
too dreadful,
for a minute, like,
even from you.
Yeah, earphones.
To give. Oh yeah.
It was very positive, but it was very like intense. Yeah. Because it's like a teacher when a teacher sees a
Student.
Yeah.
A potential student.
Yeah.
Give him that potential inside.
Yeah, you really. Tippy sitting there, because Tippy was mixing. Tippy sitting there the whole time. They told each other at one point, they're like, really guys, something you know about this book, something from midnight on St. Croix.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh yeah. Oh man, for sure I know them. Yeah. Let it go. Like that.
A lot of they no gatekeepers.
Right.
The church has come for them to be gatekeepers. I don't stand for gatekeepers.
Timmy's an expert at that. Graceful music, moving right through. He's one of the most calm people you ever meet. Really good, brother. Very good. And really somebody who is exactly what they talk about. For sure, 100%. I'm so thankful.
That's one thing, what a production I hate to be playing. Now, if I hear it, I can pull it. Because I put it right here on the Reggae Experience. Being lazy in time. I had making no money, I just bring it, I can't get TP in the studio, so I'm going to play something for TP in the studio, you know? Right there, man. I'm going to walk the man out, you know?
I appreciate it. Give thanks, my brother. Appreciate that.
Come on, just triple check everything just to make sure.
I got this and stand. We got just keep it together. So I love the herb, but the thing is, the herb, I have to double check things because when I burn herb, because
second brain walking.
exactly.
Hold on, you know what track this a bit? Run it.
Voice of the one and only Little Roy.
Pick me, yeah. Let alone a signal. At least, yeah. Everyone is how. Pick me, yeah. Everyone is waiting. Pick me, yeah. You can leave them, baby.
Come again.
Redeemer full of culture, y'all.
When you know Jarek
Wicked, I
culture
love it.
sound the billion,
Yeah,
things not
big
normal,
tune.
right?
Pick me, yeah. Let alone a signal. At least, yeah. Everyone is how. Pick me, yeah.
curtains gently aside, down the corridors of my mind, and let the sun shine in my life. You never know despair until you've lost hope, and you never know your aspiration until you've seen others' disillusion and feel their pain. Cause we have lost in discovery. Oh yes. Cause we have lost in knowledge. We have lost in communication. We have lost in social media. And so the community suffer. Yes, we have lost in social media. So the community suffer. I'll make it simple, because a moment is already gone. So I won't waste no time. I'll draw the curtain gently aside, down the corridors of my mind, because we have lost in discovery. Oh yes, we have lost in knowledge. We have lost in communication. We have lost in social media. So the people that suffer. Yes, we have lost in social media. So the community will suffer. So I'll make it simple, because a moment is already gone. So I won't waste no time. I'll draw the curtains gently aside, down the corridors of my mind, and let the sun shine in my life. You never know despair until you've lost hope. Cause we have lost in discovery. Oh yes, we have lost in knowledge. We have lost in communication. We have lost in social media. So our community suffer. Yes, we have lost in social media. So our community suffer. I'll make it simple, because the moment is already gone. I'll make it simple, because the moment is already gone. We have lost in discovery. Oh yes, mankind. We have lost in knowledge. We have lost in communication. We have lost in social. If you want food, then you know something run. If you work hard, then better must come. If you want food, then you know something run. Work hard and you will get your reward. If you want food, then you know something run. But if you work hard, then better must come. If you want food, then you know something run. Work hard and you will get your reward. Because nothing comes easy. You have to work hard to achieve it. Because nothing comes easy. And when you achieve it, they grudge you for it. But while you were toiling, they were sleeping. While you were working, they were criticizing. While you were toiling, they were sleeping. Every day criticizing what you do. But if you want good, then you know something wrong. But if you work hard, then better must come. If you want good, then you know something wrong. Work hard and you will see your reward. Cause if you want good, then you know something wrong. But if you work hard, then better must come. If you want good, then you know something wrong. Work hard and you will get your reward. Because while you were toiling, they were sleeping. While you were working, they were criticizing. While you were toiling, they were sleeping. day criticizing what you do. But if you want good, then you know something run. But if you work hard, then better must come. If you want good, then you know something run. Work hard and you will see your reward. Yes, if you want good, then you know something run. And if you work hard, then better must come. If you want good, you know something run. Work hard and you will get your reward. Because while you were toiling, they were sleeping. While you were working, they were criticizing. While you were toiling, they were sleeping. And every day criticizing what you do. But if you want,
seems like you've lost it. That love and you never anymore when I kiss your lips, kiss your lips, and there's no tenderness anymore in your fingertips, fingertips. You try hard not to show it, but baby, my little darling, something beautiful started. Seems like you've lost it. Seems like you've lost it seems the time has come when we must say goodbye, my dear, my dear. Hoping that you never leave me, broken hearted, my dear, my dear. You're trying hard not to show it, but baby, my little darling, something beautiful started. Seems like you've lost it. Seems like you've lost it. That love in you, that love in you.
Redeem full of culture, y'all.
I never gonna keep her, no matter what they do. I never gonna keep her, no matter what they say. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You cannot do old world, but give me Jaja, but give me Jaja. Say you cannot the whole wide world, but give me Jaja, but give me Jaja. You cannot the silver and gold, you cannot the rubies and the diamonds, you cannot all the pretty girls in this old wide world, but I never gonna give to her, no matter what they do. I never gonna give to her, no matter all the Babylon fighting. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
2026 National Election Supervisor. Hello, Pacifica family. This is Anya, your 2026 National Election Supervisor. Our election has officially started, and I wanted to take a moment to encourage you to exercise your right to vote. Your voice matters, and voting is one of the most important ways you can make it heard. Remember, if you did not see your voting ballot email, please contact Election Buddy at services@electionbuddy.com. But first, please check your junk, trash, and spam folders.
No matter. Oh, it's as simple as that. As simple as that.
As simple as that. What we tell them, Jerry Culture Sound.
Yes, I made a little mess. Your reaction was fast. And then we talked for a while, sharing things we had come on in mind. Yes, we had a few days. I'll take you to the picture show. Oh yes. And that's how we fell in love. That's how it goes. And it's as simple as that. It's just as simple as that. It's just a natural fact. It's just a natural fact. It's just as simple as that. It's just as simple as that. It's just a natural attraction. Oh, it's as simple as that.
Who feels it, knows it, eh? Shout out to Green Fire and the College Park family. EB and the whole crew.
Oh, I saw you on the corner and I thought you were so beautiful. Yes, I made a little mess. Your reaction was fast. And then we talked for a while, sharing things we had come on in mind. Yes, we had a few days. I'll take you to the picture show. Oh yes. And that's how we fell in love. That's how it goes. And it's as simple as that.
WPFW.
It's just a natural fact.
As simple as that, bread man. Listen, sugar minot. Watch out. A bread man on the phone, you know, he said as simple as that. You hear what I tell you? Listen, I have to pull that tune, bread man. One time, my son. John, no. Listen, one more. Pull up on the same tune, Jerry. Pull up the same tune again. DMV, them tune just can't run one time, you know. You have to run them tune again.
As simple as that.
Yeah, man. Them tune just don't play normal at all, man.
Oh, I saw you on the
So everything, father.
you were so beautiful.
You on the road now?
Yes, I made a little mess. Your reaction was fast. And then we talked for a while, sharing things we had come on in mind.
Let's be safe on the road, you know?
Yes, we had a few days.
Yes, sir. Give thanks again, eh?
Picture show.
Listen.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to my long ago brethren from childhood days, Sports Billy in the area. Big up your status king. Ready Andy salute. As we say, original Kennedy Massive and crew. That's what we're talking about. Them kind of man there. Yeah, man. Sports Billy, big up your status wherever you're listening from.
Oh, loving you each day. I thought it would be fine. But very soon, you start to blow my mind. I just didn't see you and I were not meant to be. Oh, just the other day, you came to me and said that you found another.
and only Gregory Isaac.
Oh no, by only looking at the cover, 'cause you're my one and only lover, who means the world to me, and it's plain enough to see. People say I'm not the type of man to really be a lover. Oh yeah. But every day I pray. Oh yeah. You'll never leave me for another. 'Cause you're my one and only lover, who means the world to me. It's plain enough to see.
On the top.
You must realize that the time is short, so don't be no fool. You must be on the move, happy yourself as love could do. 'Cause when you find it so hard, sometimes you'll have no one to help you.
Voice of the one and only Johnny Clark.
Me out, I know it's true. It make no sense. Oh, just do what you can, 'cause the time is short. Man to man is so unjust, and you don't know who the one to trust.
Just want to say give thanks for everybody who's tuning in from the beginning of the show until now, or wherever you interject on the show. I'd like to say give thanks for our guests, them who came into the studio and bless us and grace us with their presence. Christos DC and Amby. They'll be having the event on September 13, 2026, Adams Day Festival. It's a day festival. The show starts at 3 p.m. where they will be on the main stage. All right. Also, I'd like to say give thanks for everybody who's listening, wherever you're listening from, near and far, locally and globally, of course. All right. Radani salute each and every one of you, wherever you're listening from. All right. Please tell a friend to tell a friend we live each and every Sunday at 12 midnight to 2 a.m. early Monday morning. I am your host, Radio Andy, alongside Jerry Culture Sound. Shout out to Selector Sports, wherever you're listening from. Big up DJ Smooth Devastation, wherever you're listening from as well. And all radio panelists and all personalities right here at WPFW family. Big up your status, wherever you're listening from, all right? Coming up next, we have Kokolani behind the mic, all right? In about 5 minutes or less, all right? Tune in. Whoa. Shout out to the family out in Leesburg, Virginia, Texas area. Don't forget, Houston family. We're down gonna see you soon, alright? Whoa.
Feeling kinda high. I've seen the
Radio Andy's favorite, Gregory Isaacs. Take a listen.
Feeling kinda high. I've seen the reason in the sky, and the stars are shining bright, very bright. So let me be the special guest for the night. Yeah. Feeling kinda red, kinda red. Lots of rhythm to my head, and the mood is very right, very right. So let me be the special guest for the night. Come on and rock, come rock, come rock, come and rock with me. I said to rock, to rock, to rock. That's how it should be. I am feeling only January. Feeling kinda rude. Now you put me in the mood, and you're looking very right, very right. So let me be the special guest for the night. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sister love. Whenever time you're all alone.
What we tell them, Gregory?
Telephone. Into my darling, come on. Yeah, me baby, and I will. Sister love, love, love. Please don't stay away too far. You may not be a movie star, but extra classic, that's what you are. Yeah, baby, yes, extra classic, that's what you are. Oh yeah.
Weekend.
Oh yeah.
You doing good? Everything Irie?
Yeah. There's some beautiful headphones, okay? Please take very, very, very full care of them.
Whose are they?
I don't even know, but that's why I said they're very.
Oh, I got my own.
No, but they so beautiful. I didn't want to put them down though. It says Audio Technica, but I'm gonna put them up there because I don't see somebody left their headphones back there too. I don't want to.
I didn't see that.
Me neither. So since you didn't see that, I ain't seen it. I got four eyes, and you only got four too. So we're matching today, so all four is not working. That's right.
That's the only thing that really bother me.
Coca-Cola in the house, y'all. That's right. She ain't running late. She on time. Don't ever tell her how much she late. Believe me.
What is to be has got to be. I see gradually can go.
I gotta get it right.
To go back to the 1900s, welcome to Behind the Mic with me, Kokalani, as we celebrate the best R&B and hip-hop from the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. One artist and one song at a time. Welcome to Behind the Mic.
Thank you. What? Say what? Say what?
Say peace to cats who rock Mac knowledges, street astrologists, light up the mic, guard knowledge. Choice the character points, roller. Play it guard, impact over the shoulder, bump tanks, play it like Yanks, check the franchise. Front on my guys, my enterprise flash, many lives, propeller fakes like reflectors. He had sugar in his ear in his last crack career. Manhandle him if you wanna run his cribbo. Get ditto, skate like a limo, and jet to the fly state. Relate, take a break down the eighth and then wait. Drop it like Drake, thugs, they be going and screwing. We can know what they doing the same. We doing. The union is the same style, as a trainer boy jump the turnstile. On the alley, try to challenge God for the new batch, especially that aluminum bat in the act. Relax, laid back, selling grenade a day. It pays black. The Mac 10 face like cats like Windex. Index finger be sore, busting these fly spread. While he can't count, crazily grins for wild plans. Laying with my mans and Lex lands, we losing them. Jet to the stash and now Jerusalem, abusing them. Rocking his jewels like we using them. Low pro star, 7 thick waves, rock roll with the older guys.
Huh? You gotta know to pull up these tunes in the beginning. Like, you can't be doing me like this.
What I do?
I wasn't even braced for this track. Gosh. I ain't eating no food. Let's come on the gym. First track you put on.
Mercury raps is Brooklyn guard the show like Tex. Red and white body, the match bill on baseball hat. Out the window on turnpikes, robbing, swiping on dirt bikes.
Man chewing that. Yo, man chewing that enough. Hey.
Who burn with his pen regardless. Slaying all these earthlings and fake foreigners. In the Philippines, pick herbal bees, bubbling straight.
Leave me in the Philippines. Shout out to Olongapo City. You don't know.
With 3 6s and kiss the pyramid experiment with high explosive. I slap box with Jesus, links tactic Joseph. Zooming like binoculars, the rap blacksmith. When he's Rolex was spotless, chef rap top spotless. I'm Iron Man, no decast metal, I'm still alloy. True identity hidden inside secret tabloids. Breathe oxygen, both sides of my jaw carry oxys. You track it like a bangers in 100-wide boxes. No Jackson in these cats, my little J, we dellian. Sip our response out of we dellians. We round like street jail, make it look
Out the building now, that's it. I'm done. I'm coming out. Kokalani trying to hear all that noise. Shit ain't 6 in the morning, you know what I'm